And we begin tonight with an NBC 15 reality check. There are roughly 15 balls held at the Civic Center Arena every Mardi Gras season. Society members say they absolutely must have a venue to survive.
Yesterday, 1 and 2 finalists to redesign the Civic Center site withdrew from the process, and they had the only design that included an arena. NBC 15's Cassie Fambro spoke to society members today who say they need more assurance from the city. Cassie?
Well, Kim, I spoke with multiple organizations who say that the amount of money they spend inside of that arena for each ball is roughly $300,000 to $500,000, meaning these balls have an economic impact of at least $4 million a year at the Civic Center.
With all the money spent on pageantry, ranging from the parades to the balls, society members feel they should have a say in the future of their February home. Of course, most societies are secret and members must conceal their faces.
It's really a huge outreach, the financial impact of Mardi Gras on Mobile, and I think our leadership has forgotten about that.
Mardi Gras societies are working together to make sure leaders know what they need. One of their requirements, they say they need a more traditional arena.
Many times when ball season rolls around in February, in January, you'll have 20-degree rainy weather. How pleasant would that be?
The remaining proposal, illustrated by Cordish, contains an outdoor space. Mayor Stimson says it will be covered, but society members say that leaves too much to chance.
We provide alcohol to our guests. Our guests must be 21 years of age. We take on that liability along with the current Civic Center.
She says with a less traditional space, she's concerned the liability would be too high to cover. We obtained a list composed by local Mardi Gras leaders with 15 items for city leaders to understand. Among those items, they want a climate-controlled facility.
If he wants to have an open-air venue, I personally am very confused. I believe they started Mardi Gras Park. It's not completed. Why are they not completing that and using that as their open-air venue?
Societies also want enough space for their historical tableaus performed by members, which must be separate from guests. They also want to accommodate at least 6,000 people with enough space for dancing, catering, and more.
Now, we just learned that multiple societies will meet with the mayor on Wednesday to discuss the 15 items on that list. Kim and Greg?
Cassie, thanks. NBC 15 has been following this controversial story about the Civic Center since the mayor announced his plans to tear down the building.
For all our coverage and future updates, visit our website, mynbc15.com.